Not that any lasts, but I spent all day working today. It's Sunday, which usually Sunday fun day or Sunday scaries, but well, I don't even think the Sunday scaries exist anymore because every day is a fucking scare to me, to be honest. Uh, but today was great. I was busy, worked, and then I came home and I went on a walk, put on my music, thought about life, always reflecting, my little sensitive, thoughtful ass. And yeah, and now I'm just pacing the apartment like I usually do. Terrible lighting, but I have a busy week coming up. I have actually a busy year ahead of me, actually. But so I'm trying to power through this, whatever I'm going through. Honestly, it's just because I got caught feelings and I don't know how to manage. This is just a new territory for me, so I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But I'm trying my best because the person I was like hanging out with isn't really talking to me. And TikTok is saying he's a avoidant personality and I'm anxious. I'm definitely anxious attachment style, that's for sure. But what the heck? Now I'm like, I just wish I knew this stuff before because now I'd understand. But I'm gonna have to do a video about that later. But anyways, I'm obsessed with like attachment styles now. I don't want to show my face either because I feel like it's not great lighting. But anywho, and yeah, so I'm just pacing until I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm just trying to find my joy, or like nothing really excites me anymore. But I think I'm just going through it. That's all. I'm very sensitive and I feel things passionately, so it's just hard for me to navigate through. But I'm trying to do it alone. And the thing about me is I can't really move on like from like people. I don't know how people could like date like move on. I mean, I can see how people do it, but I can't. Like I can't just move on to someone else. Like, you know what I mean? Just because I don't know. I feel like I'm also like so obsessed with like loyalty and stuff that I just like when I crush on someone, I feel like I'm loyal to them. I don't know. It's weird. I've always been that way. Although this last time I wasn't as crazy about it, but like in my heart, like I would like hook up with those boys and then, but like wish I was with the other person, but I would still, it was whatever. But I'm just trying to figure it out and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just paced. By the way, I've been pretty productive this weekend though. Even though I've been mentally, internally so going through it, I've been really trying my best to like not let it affect my life. Because I know I'll come through. I will. It just sucks right now. It's because it's still too fresh. And people are like, oh, you got to move on and all this. I'm like, I can't yet. I got to feel my feels and then I'll move on. It's okay. I will eventually move on. But right now, I need time. I also just have so many thoughts and I'm like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like I'm tripped out. Like I'm just like so over everything. Just because I just don't like to like get a taste of anything. Because if it doesn't happen, you know what I mean? I'd rather like not experience anything than get a taste of it and get taken away. I just hate that. That's why I'm just like scared to even get a dog because I know one day it's gonna die. And I'm like, ugh. So I'm just always nervous. I'm just always waiting for the end. And I'm like, shh, I hate the lighting. It's terrible lighting. Anyways, I'm just rambling right now because I really was productive all weekend and now I have to work tomorrow again, which is fine. But I just, usually like to like chill. But I feel like I won't be able to, which is okay. I guess it's probably for the best. I don't spiral mentally. But yeah, I'm just powering through. And I told myself I would do like a vlog every day, and this will be fun to go look back on because I'm very like I love to see how I love to see like the transformation of like humans and growth and like the process of things. So it will be fun to look back on to see like, oh God, yep, I remember I was very sad that day, or yep, I remember that day, that was a Sunday. I was going through it, but I could tell I was getting better. Like my mind's really weird like that. So yeah, it's just fun to look back on. Also, I live alone, and I feel like talking it out, I like to hear other people's stories too, because it makes me feel less crazy or insane, you know, if that makes sense. But yeah, besides that, I'm just, you know, figuring out life. Oh, but I did clean my apartment, and I'm trying to get it together and be more organized in my life, because I'm not really a good organized person, and I wish I could be, but there's too much to do. I can't. There's so much to do all the time. I can't keep up. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I can't do all. It's just too hard. Life's so hard. I don't know how people do it. I just feel like there's so much all the time. And then I'm like, I can't even deal with my own emotions because I have work to do, and this is affecting my work and life. I'm like, this is not fair. This is so not fair. This is not even fun. I don't even know. Don't even get me started in life, because I've felt like this pretty much my whole life. But people can't handle that conversation. But it is true. Like, I'm always like, what the heck? I think I said this in the last video. Like, what am I doing? Like, what? Is this what we're going to do every single day for the rest of our life? That's why I need to maybe hopefully fall in love or something. Because I'm like, girl, this isn't... I don't want to just work and... I don't know. I guess traveling and stuff, but... I don't know. It's just not ideal to me. I just want to experience that other part. But, say la vie. La vie. Yeah. Maybe I'll watch Easy A tonight, though. I watch that I've watched that a few times already. And it's my safe space, so maybe I'll watch that. Yeah, anyways, I'm done rambling for now. I hope everyone had a good day. And, yeah. I wish I knew, like, what else to talk about or how to make the conversation flow. But, yeah. I need to do the dishes, too. But it does look cute in here. It's coming together. There's some things I need to change and update, but it's slowly but surely coming together. And, yeah, Daddy, I can't wait. Oh, I want to show you the view outside my room, too, before I let you go. 1 second. Yes. So pretty. By the way, I know I said this in the last videos, too, but I really am obsessed with SZA. The only difference between SZA and I, though, is, like, well, in her song, she doesn't like to be alone. I love to be alone. Like, I love being alone. So I'm not really sad about being alone. I'm just sad that, like, I thought I found someone, and then it wasn't, like, reciprocated. So I get sad. I'm like, that's the sad part, like, heartbreaking. Like, damn, you're an idiot. You believe this. Look at you, just a fool. Girl, you know, hello, you never experienced that. You think it's going to change now? Like, that kind of stuff. But... I forgot what I was gonna say. I was onto something though. Oh, SZA. She just really likes. She just feel like she doesn't like to be alone, and I'm like, oh, I like to be alone. So that's the only difference between her. Because she's like, I'd rather be in hell than be alone. No, I'd rather be alone than in hell. But I'd rather be in hell than heartbroken. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm like, yeah, I'd rather do that, but I love being alone. Being alone is so amazing. Like, I feel like I don't know, that's the one thing I'm like, would I even like to be in a relationship? Because I'd love to be alone. But then I'm like, I would want to be alone with, like, I want to be alone with someone that I want to be alone with. Like, all the time, you know? So maybe if I meet someone like that, I don't know. But I'm just going through the motion, pacing. And, hoping I'll get more clarity on this or something. I don't know. I just hate having no closure, and that drives me bonkers because I'm like questioning everything. Like, is anything real? What was... It's just really hard. But, and it is a big but. I'll power through it. I just never want to go through this again, ever. I don't want to ever feel like this ever again in my life. So please, Lord, whoever in the universe, please, never again. Thank you.